Amazon Flex this morning.
Oh, damn, this light is long.
And we are at the longest light ever, and we are like literally gonna be bang bang with the time frame here. So I believe you're like even a minute late. They're not gonna allow you to move a load. So here we go.
We have to zip it down this 360 here.
Once we start our route, then we'll go ahead and flip the camera over to the front view so you can just see what's going on in Texas, Dallas, Texas area. Right now you're gonna see us driving. Down the road, doing 50 and a 55, or no, I'm sorry, doing 54 and a 50, other way around. Good morning to everybody. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Really helps out. And to the dude in Alabama who took my girl, fuck you, motherfucker. Sorry, son of a bitch. I'm still looking for you.
Yeah, I'm just a side chick.
I'm still looking for you. You see that dude? So I looked up that dude Odor or whatever. I looked up his channel. I went to his channel, right?
Right.
He has like 3 subscribers or some shit like that, right? He has one video. It's a live video. He has one video. Okay. One video is about like he's showing drugs and all that type of shit. Like he had a whole table. You gotta see this shit.
Oh,
a whole table full of like drugs and money, and it looked like old bent up needle or some shit. And I was like, what? You ever loving? Like, bro, you said all that talking about need try. And I told him, hey man, if you can give me some CDL trucking lessons, I would appreciate it, bro. You know, I do need some. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not doing everything right. That's for goddamn sure. I should have 15 drivers by now, making about 3.5 million a year profit, 6 million gross. Buying people Christmas and Thanksgiving turkeys and making sure their kids get all the best educations they can get and helping people out. That's what I should be doing right now. I should be helping people.
We're just truck drivers.
But yeah, you know.
People don't realize that everything they touch on a daily basis comes in on a truck.
Yeah, that's it.
We are blind to what we do not want to see. For sure.
But it's so crazy how people automatically just want to be negative. Like, I listened to that video about
there's
how, and there's nothing in there. I was like, Alabama. All I said was Alabama.
And that's what I was trying to explain like, to another guy, you know.
What are y'all
somebody that came in and was like joking about it. I was like, you know, this is the funny thing is that we're truckers. We just share what we see.
Right.
We're not making fun of anybody. We're not degrading anybody. But we're just sharing what we see. But there could be a point to it if I want to make a point. The point would be that, you know, if we're missing a valve stem cap, we can get put out of service or we can get a major fine. But it's okay for cars to roll around like that.
Right.
You know,
right.
if we have one airline that has a damn, you know, nick in it, they can put us out of service.
All right, we get overly inspected.
But cars
can roll down with
hard like that.
Duct tape bumpers. You know, I mean, you got duct tape on your bumper.
Straps. Trunks closed.
Yeah, trunks open. No.
All the windows out.
No.
What are you doing? You just rolling all over the lane with your hazards on? He doesn't know what he's doing.
So anyways,
there's a Mansfield bumper right there.
It's 45. They haven't broached 50, so he should be good to go. We're doing 46, 47.
Yeah, they're waiting for all these Amazon folks to pass by.
Oh,
give a ticket. Like that one morning they were.
Oh no, he's coming to get somebody. I just saw him come out. The car behind us, they're gonna be late too, so they're trying to rush. And they really gonna get no Amazon Flex thing now. I'm waiting to see those flashing lights behind that car.
Unless he just pulled out to
No, he's
reposition himself.
he's coming. I see him coming up behind. That car is behind us. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Your guts, babe. Hold on to your guts.
I got him. Oh! God, it feels like I go over a roller coaster every single time.
It's fun for me. I wonder if they'd be like, look, I gotta go pick Amazon. I'm gonna be a minute late. Come on now, come on.
I'm trying to make $1 and you're about to take $1.
You're about to take $1. I'm trying to pay my insurance. You know. Like for us, we do it for food and for fuel for our big trucks because we're just not making the lane we should be making right now. Come on, brother. I know you're going to Amazon too with your little bitty CRV Honda. And you're flying. Yeah, brother.
I think that's a person that cut me off one day.
Yeah, babe. They're trying to make some money like you, babe. If we don't make it, we're about to lose $90. Yeah. Them too, shit. I wholeheartedly thought it was 345, so I wasn't worried about nothing. You gotta start saying numbers to me.
I always tell you numbers, you don't listen.
Well, you gotta start reiterating numbers to me.
I can do that.
Yeah, you should.
And then you get annoyed.
Well, then maybe you need to do it.
Oh, damn, they ran a whole freaking stop sign. They don't want to stop for that millisecond.
Hell no, bruh.
Oh my God, these guys.
No.
Oh, they're in a, I mean, we're getting there right on time. So, like, actually 5 minutes late, but
this guy,
technically.
He might bump that car off the highway right now.
He might. Oh, yeah, he's on his tail.
Yeah, he is.
Sure.
Oh, damn, it says 320 now.
It's fine. We're here. I can.
Look, they're doing it now too. They got their foot on the gas, on the brake, trying to fucking get that little snap out in there.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, you already signed in?
Yeah.
Watch, you don't have your license now.
No, I checked already. Look at them there. I mean, come
my
on.
My wife will do some stuff like that. Like she'll legit, like, oh man, bonehead moment. It's 319 though for sure. Oh, this person's cold.
Mm-hmm.
That was 320. Brother, how hard is it to scan someone's ID and tell them what lane to go to? Really, it's remedial to me. People are so remedial. I mean, it's like, what the heck, man? I mean, all you're doing is you set up the packages already. People come in to pick up the packages and go take a do a delivery. You're supposed to scan their ID and then tell them what lane to go to, and that's it. We've been sitting here for, 45 seconds for a scan of an ID and a lane to go to. Come on now. Makes no sense. Look. No. Just sits there.
So they backed him up?
These people are wild, man. These people could not work for me. Look, so he didn't tell that person nothing. He just scanned their ID and that's it. Didn't say nothing. They don't know. What don't they know?
No communication.
But what don't they know though? It's already set up, right?
Which line to go
You got packages set up out there.
That guy's pulling up some. That's not even a package loading area. Are they making him go up front? I think they're making him go up front.
To be scanned. You scan a 30.
Alright, follow that vehicle.
30s are turned sideways, not long ways, so they shouldn't even been scanned.
Sideways, not long ways. They shouldn't have even been scanned.
But sideways and long ways is the same thing.
Yeah, must be that same bitch.
Oh, yeah, I missed 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's see if they're yelling it today.
It looks like those two cars, those two packages,
No, these are for that third lane right there.
Oh, so none of these packages for us? So we
No,
just
so they're
pull all the way
probably
up?
having us pull up there in those lines.
Well, someone else is rushing up. But once again, there was packages in those lanes already. Why not have people pick that shit up? What's the point? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point? I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it at all. Makes no sense. You just
Put it up a little bit.
turn it off and then turn it back on from the side. Oh, yeah. It just connected to, damn it. But I don't need it just turned on. I don't need it to be recording, so.
Let me turn back on.
No, from the side, like you just had, yeah, from the side. Thanks.
Excuse me.
These people be on some weird shit, man.
And I ate so much of that garlic paste, it's got me. My guts hurt. Good morning, guys. Where are y'all? Come watch us. We need to scrape it off so we can move that GoPro up further. Or that thing. I looked when I went to Five Below to see if there was any other different types of mounts. So there's not. And the one that I bought for the iPad for the truck, we could put in here, but I forgot it out of the truck. So yeah. Also forgot my damn phone stand, my tripod. So, anybody that wants to do Amazon Flex, this is what I suggest, because I've had a couple issues here where I've had one where a customer said their package, they didn't receive it. And then two where packages that were not on my route I had in my possession. And then one or like two where the package was undeliverable, and it was basically because there was improper instructions, no codes to get into the gate, or whatever the case may be. Now, Amazon dings the driver for those things that are beyond your control. So what I do is I screen record when I pick up, and I scan every package. I don't depend on their bags anymore. I scan every single package, and then I also screenshot every time I deliver to have proof of that delivery. So they're very, very fickle. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Why are they skipping around us and having these folks? I mean, we're sitting here for packages. You pull the person that's the last one in our row. I mean, I don't want that cart, but I do want to get on. I mean, just go ahead and tell us there's no packages, guys. That y'all ain't got anything ready and send us home. Because this is ridiculous. If you're not going to put your phone there, just hand sanitizer down here.
These are crazy good. These Gatorade little packets here. Yeah.
Yeah, instead of buying the bottles at Sam's, I buy the packets. You get 40 packets for like $11, which you get 28 bottles for like $20. So
you got your Gatorade.
And we already buy water, so why not just
Yeah,
utilize
you don't buy water anyway. You might as well. But you know, hey, you got the money. You want to buy water and Gatorade, you do your thing.
I mean, we did that for a minute. But then they stopped selling the Gatorade Zero in the bottles, the bigger bottles.
You just shake it up.
You know, the funny thing is, like, when I worked at the prison, we didn't have, for like the host squad and stuff like that, we had to give them Gatorade or an electrolyte supplement. And for some reason, they used to hoard that stuff in the kitchen. Like, they didn't want to make it for the people. But it came in powder form, just like that.
We're gonna be starting late.
Yeah, we'll get paid extra. Damn.
And like you said, they brought that dude from the back of the line. He gave
Yeah.
him the packages, which is wild. You know what I think? I think they put out so much of the packages because they have, you know, people different shifts coming in, and so they know like there's an overage of vehicles that they pay to come in because people fall off.
Right.
And so if they have one shift take too much and the other shift has nothing,
Right.
I think that may be what it is. So
It could be.
So they set it up already, and like if we go in there and we take all the stuff they already set up for the next shift, then they have to bring out more stuff that's not ready.
Right.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think that's, I mean, it's just.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. Because, I mean, they
why
got
not why not have extra drivers that you might pay like $100 to show up instead of having nobody show up for a shift? So,
right.
Yeah, it makes sense. Roll down your window. I can't hear him.
The dude's coming up.
Oh, okay. So we're going to send.
She's putting on her Superman cape. She was sweating her butt off going out here and
It's
doing
like
these
40
packages.
degrees or 30 degrees right now.
It's going to be 40 all the way till we're done. It's not going to be any warmer until like 11, 12 o'clock. So we'll be done by the time. So you're going to be sweating today. Driver picks the music. Where's the lock button at? Oh, on the side of the door.
Can you see through the back window now? It was really dirty.
Put some Windex on it.
No, I just cleaned it with a rag. And I cleaned the inside to stop it from being like foggy looking.
inside your vehicles.
There's no.
You know about roll a little bit. Wife always puts that shit in backwards. Well, that's how it is, that's why. It's gonna go in like that. Amazon Pros. You can only get out if you have a vest on, so.
Drivers, 2 more minutes.
So they're trying to force everybody to like be done in like 5 minutes, but that doesn't allow you to get like your packages squared away. You know, so.
So I scanned all, as you could hear, I scanned all the individual packages because.
Aren't you supposed to? Oh no, you're not supposed to. You can just scan the back. Oh, they want you to just scan the one basket outside. But if you don't, then you could possibly miss a package.
Correct.
So you know for sure you got all the packages then.
I think we're going back to the rich folks.
Dallas. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so here's a list of
This is
screen report.
all the rich people that we delivered to before. We're about to get another video of it. We're probably going to start doing our forward camera whenever we get there, like downtown Dallas area. Then we'll start the video. Don't want to waste too much juice. The person in front of us is still doing their stuff, brother.
We have a total of 37 stops.
About normal, huh?
They're all,
It's all in the same area.
yeah.
Yeah, but we're gonna go like you did before, right? Go the first one first, and the like number 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 looks like 4, 5, 7, 3, 2. Where's number 1 at?
There's no 1 because this is the first stop.
Oh, so 2 is right there.
So 2, but
Yeah.
why would we pass this to go?
It's not that far away though. I mean,
Yeah, true.
yeah, I mean,
So
it
we'll just
doesn't
go in
matter.
order.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, they're
Instead of
all
flipping
together. I mean, we
flopping,
shouldn't be too bad. So we're going back to North Dallas area where all the rich people are. Pretty cool, but there are some poorer areas there. Probably all the people that take care of those people.
I'm sweating now. I need to take this sweater off. Don't make any sense. My glasses are fogging up.
We are starting later. We're starting at 3:45 instead of like
3:15.
Well, not 3:15. We've been starting like 3:25 because they want us to be in and out at 5 minutes. So we'd have been out of here about 3:25. So we are starting 20 minutes later than.
Yeah, they've had us waiting for a minute.
Yeah, because they do some weird shit. They have their packages set up weirdly. This person is running down the road here. Oh,
I got
Sophia.
most of everything in order, so.
I'm confused. So she's.
That's a he.
That's a girl.
Right over here?
Yeah. Right.
Oh,
So
damn, she looks like a dude from
Just
behind.
walking like a female.
Yeah, she's got big old tatas in the front.
I
so
told
that's-
you, yeah. So downtown Dallas we go. Okay, don't let me what? We're gonna follow this Monster Tribute because he can fly in, so
Probably about to get stopped to get a ticket.
probably got a ticket before. Isn't that the Jeep that he was pushing earlier?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, he's been flying by that person.
You know, this is what they probably should do is have, obviously, just have these vans preloaded and have people come in here and pick up these vans. And,
I said that.
can you imagine that?
I said that already.
Right.
Because
I
they're
know.
electric vans. Just have people, yeah, you have people come in. I mean, you only use a driver's license, that's it. So you have people come in and you pick up a van, you sign out a van, and well, you know, even a $500 deposit or whatever, you know, just in case, whatever. Do a $500 deposit, but once your shift's over, you get your $500 back, and you get your $90 or $80 or whatever for the shift, and you plug it back in, you know, wherever. I mean, that's what I would do. Yeah. I did apply. I need to apply for some more operational
Jobs.
Amazon jobs because I definitely, I think I could really do something for them. What you do come to a full stop? What you see? You see a cop somewhere, brother? So luckily all our stops are really, really close, so it shouldn't be that long of a day, really. My wife, you know, she's been doing this for like a month and a half now, 2 months, so she pretty much got it all down pat. I'm just waiting on my little account to get accepted so I can come on out here in my Model 3, but after that I'm getting a Model X. It sucks to try to get out of the vehicles. It's gonna be tough for me because these vehicles are so low. Even the Model X is kind of low, but it's gonna be a little bit higher than the Model 3.
Could you imagine doing this in a Tesla truck?
Oh, I would do it. Yeah, I would do it. I suppose they get what, 500 miles for the tri-motor, so yeah, I'd do it. So we're definitely, when we're capable of, if you know things start getting better for us, we're definitely going to trade this car in for a Blazer, which should operate exactly the same as this vehicle, except it's going to be a little bit bigger. So we'll have we'll have a little bit more room. It's going to cost $15,000 more, but when you're doing stuff like this, I mean, my wife has proven that you can make about a G a month, no, $1,000 a week.
Oh yeah, for sure, about $1,000 a week.
And that's not with her, like, you know, overdoing anything. She literally could have taken a couple more, and yeah.
It's right there.
Sorry, it's 50 or 45. You can make a so you know you can make $4,000 a month. So if you have a car note that is, you know, $600-700, well, okay, well, your first week pays for your car note and your insurance. Your insurance shouldn't be too bad. And when, you know, you want to make a little extra money, you can do DoorDash and all the other stuff, and so you can still make $1,100-1,200 if you want a week. So you literally could do $5,000 a month.
Yeah. So this is the only thing about Amazon Flex is they do limit you on 40 hours a week. So they don't limit the rate that you can make, but they limit the hours. So once you get to about 40 hours, then they won't let you get any more blocks. And that's just me researching it. But you can make about $1,000.
I mean, with
a little bit plus
with their car note around 500, that's beautiful.
Right.
You know, plus insurance, obviously, and then charging. But I mean, literally 1 week pays
and then
for
all
all
your
that.
fuel is deductible as an expense.
Correct. I mean, so yeah, so all your expenses
Your
can
insurance is actually deductible as an expense at that point.
Right.
Also.
All your expenses are really paid the first week, and then everything else is cash in your pocket.
Right.
I mean, you would probably, I'd want to probably put, so if you're making, let's say, you know, $5,000 a month, I'd probably put about $1,250 away in an operational account just for, like, you know, every 6 months maybe put new tires. I'd put new tires on the truck, on the vehicle, just to, you know, and then keep yourself a couple spare tires, so if anything happens, you know, you can easily get them switched out. So I mean, you can definitely, it's definitely workable. But I'm gonna tell you right now, hey, so however long my wife has been doing it, that's how long I've been on the waiting list. Because we created my account like the second day that she started doing it, you know, regularly now, and then I've literally been on the waiting list since that whole
like
time.
March 10th is when I really started. Yeah. So I took a one March 10th and then one 12th, and then from the 18th to the 29th, I did it every day because we were really slow. And then the last couple of days I haven't done it. I could have, but there was just other things I had to do, like grocery shopping and house cleaning and all that stuff. So the
Soundology count, I want to go ahead and change that to a trucking podcast or a trucking, you know what I mean? Like, or transportation podcast or something like that, and just start like talking about stuff in the news. Like, we'll just do an hour worth of we'll pull up a whole bunch of stuff, have ChatGPT put it together for us as far as like a podcast make out, and then just start talking. You know what I'm saying? Just start talking about the stuff, and then like try and invite like All About Semis and invite other truckers to have a conversation about it. We can just send message to them, say, hey, look, at this time and this time.
Interview them for the podcast.
Well, I mean, just
Get their opinion.
They can be a part of
their
it, you know.
Part of the freight industry,
you know,
and the freight,
and say, hey, you know, we want another point of view, you know. And he's out of Florida, I believe.
Yes.
Like, yeah, we're in Texas, so you know, we're just talking about freight and just talking about what's going on, and you know, just have conversations for about an hour. I'll start putting this podcast down. See how hard transportation's getting hit.
Yeah, but we're not the only ones talking about it. You got
Everybody
Slime
is.
Pack talking about not Roadrunner Nia because she's not
she
really
was
suffering.
though. She didn't like the.
But she was bitching about
rates.
not getting paid enough.
She didn't like the rates.
Chasing Andrew. We
Yeah.
haven't really watched All About Semis lately, so
No, but
we
he's
don't
put
know,
his titles
but-
out. He's talking about it. He right now he's got one of his truck is down. He's got headers showing right now, or not headers. His block. Just getting something done with his block.
At least 6 or 7 of the truckers that we watch are talking about it.
Yeah.
So it's not just us.
Big Rig Becca has been getting only onions, and not only
hay.
onions, but she's whenever you see a flatbedder pulling onions or hay, and we know, hey.
So like literally just yesterday we watched Slime Pack, and we can only watch so much of her.
Yeah.
Just because she's kind of the positive negative person. But she just pulled a load from Florida for $1.25 a mile.
Yes, she drove 500 miles for a deadhead.
Yeah.
And then did like, and whatever we worked it out was like, for whatever it was,
$1.22.
$1.20 a mile. And that's getting her to Louisiana, where I mean, I don't think
There's
there's
nothing
there
better coming
there
out
isn't
of
any
Louisiana.
great freight coming out of Louisiana,
Right.
you know. So, and to be honest with you, there's no great freight coming out of nothing at the moment. So,
No, not at all. I mean, we make a okay rate.
we make a
Not-
static rate, so our rate's consistent, and it's all miles. So that's the saving grace for us. But we just need more drivers, more trucks, and we need more loads.
But the only thing that for us is the load availability is gone down for us. They're not sending out as much, and offloading these trucks at every base. Every product damn near is foreign that gets delivered to these military
Taiwan,
bases.
China,
Taiwan,
all different kind of
China, Brazil.
Yeah,
you know, everything off that truck comes from a different country.
You would
so
think that our
military
our
would be
administration would be focusing on only purchasing
they're
American-made
not.
products. Yeah.
They're about profit, so they want the cheapest product possible.
Yeah.
But that's about to change.
Portfolio willing.
Yeah.
We won't be trucking anymore. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
No.
We will have a resort in Thailand. Everybody can come visit us. We're gonna have a resort. We're gonna have packages out there. I'm gonna have my own little iTour golf league. I'll probably still do stuff like that because I'm big into golf. So, I used to be big into golf.
You're still big into golf.
I'm gonna be big into golf. But that's how I don't watch golf. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I don't care.
You know the game.
I just know that I'm really good.
You can dream the game.
Oh, yeah.
You are the
Tiger Woods.
no
Tiger Woods of dreams.
Queen's Gambit. How she's laying in the bed
Oh,
and
yeah.
playing chess on the damn ceiling.
Yeah.
That's you in golf.
Well, I'm starting to play chess too now. You know, anybody wants some, come get some. Chess.com, Gator Bodine, VR. Look at me. Holla.
Well, you don't have to watch the sport to
I'm pretty
know that
good.
you can play it in your sleep.
But now I'm pretty good at chess though. I actually am pretty good. I can fuck a 300 up. That's about it. That's how good I am.
Maybe you should find some chess tournaments to go into. Like
No, I'm not good like that. Once again, I can't. I've never played the board. The board's totally different look. I don't like the board, to be honest with you. I prefer to play online. They have tournaments online. I would say they should do that. They should make like everybody ante, $5 ante chess tournaments. That would be fun. I mean, I'm saying they should do that. I don't know why we couldn't.
You know, we could probably start like a neighborhood chess club for all the young individuals.
Well, for
anybody in the neighborhood that, and then like nice days at Bradford Park, set up some tables, have people come down and play chess. I mean, they have neighborhood in the park all the time down there, like where people come down and just whatever the hell they do down there.
I believe we're still in Mansfield, Texas, maybe Arlington, somewhere between there, right on the line. Then we'll be hitting Grand Prairie, then we'll be hitting Dallas. No, we'll go in Grand Prairie, Irving, then Dallas. And we'll be in Dallas, I'm pretty sure, the duration of the morning.
I'll hit Harry Hunt on the way back.
Oh, yeah. Might get Harry Hines on the way back, get one little, you know what I'm saying? One of those shorties. I have to kick my wife out. I'm not, it'll be too late, but yeah, like right now it'll be interesting to see. Are they out like in their little skimpy stuff in 40-degree weather? I don't know.
I think they are. Honestly, $1's $1.
Shit. But today with the internet, I don't even know why they were even bothering with that. Like, you know, like
right?
just
like
have your own.
You don't have to be out there.
Website and just say you're an escort, which is legal to be an escort, and that's it.
Escort doesn't necessarily mean sex. So.
Right, and that's it. So
And if you want to offer happy endings in the end,
someone offers you whatever, and then they offer you nothing. Say, hey, we're gonna go and whatever. They PayPal you a tip. You know, whatever that tip may be. None of my business. Anybody's business, really.
you give them a couple tips, and they give you some tips. That quick look in that bag, that's what it was. The sauna when I get home, take a shower, take a nap. I need to make homemade bread, and I need to make
Steak and eggs. Do we have eggs or no? Yeah, steak and eggs. Or what are they? Okay, wait, hold on. What is that? It's a what is it? What are they putting in the sandwich from Waffle House? Steak and what? Is it steak? It's not steak and eggs.
It's a Philly cheesesteak, so it's gonna be like peppers and onions.
Okay,
with the steak.
Yeah, and they don't put eggs in it. No, I didn't have eggs in mine.
No, and then it's like Texas toast.
Yeah.
You could just cut the bread thicker and have Texas toast.
No, we have hot dogs.
And I bought deli buns yesterday, so for some take some sandwiches when we leave tomorrow.
We could have
today.
we could have a Texas toast and eggs.
You want like a Philly cheesesteak steak sandwich or some shit?
With egg, yeah, on the side, whatever.
Scrambled eggs.
408 is just as fine as the toll road, man. It's just fine. There's nothing different about it.
Alabama.
What?
So that means this Amazon Flex route, we could just put Texas Flex and then,
Texas Flex. That just doesn't make sense.
and that would make people click.
Well, I mean, with Texas, I don't know about Texas.
Almost to 1,000 watch hours.
Yeah, Alabama. That's funny. You put Alabama on that thing, everybody just. And then the butthurt ones. I love the butthurt. Like, keep them coming, brother. We need y'all. I wish your dumbasses would go watch some other videos and talk some shit on the other videos. Please. That's all we need is engagement like that, you know? All engagement's good engagement. Like, yeah, keep on engaging, my friend. Keep on coming. And then, did you see that one? The person's like, you just doing this for views, just for views. I'm like, yeah,
that's the point.
that's kind of weird that somebody would put something on social media for comments and views. Yeah, it is. It is. You're right. What's your point?
Right.
You're saying I can't put stuff in public and have an opinion about something? You have an opinion right now. And I replied to you. And I hearted your stuff because I appreciate you commenting.
hedge funds are facing Lehman-style margin calls due to the market crash triggering by President Donald Trump's tariffs. And you know, unusual whales is pretty fucking accurate.
I don't give a shit what he is. I'm trying to be accurate myself. I don't give a fuck about anybody else.
Many now fear a repeat of devastating Black Monday from October 19th, 1987. When the Dow Jones Industrial Average plummeted by 22.6%, the largest one-day percentage drop in history. Fuck it.
Please. Trump, do your worst, brother. Get it done, son. Hopefully after Monday, we don't have to worry about those no more.
Right.
far as far as
Because I'm gonna get. I think it's fine.
once again, those things are going to be coming down. So you
yeah,
know,
that's what I'm saying. I got her,
like
her account. I got her account back. It was at like 2,000 something. It's back up to like 9,300. But obviously, Safe plays dividend stocks, and right now her yearly is like 1,600 a year.
Damn.
Off of dividends. So that's decent. And that's with her cutting it back to only like $400 a month. So I did have her doing $800 a month.
Just nothing can ever be too perfect. This could rotate. This could rotate up a little bit.
Well, you could unstick it, rotate the thing the way you want it.
No, I'm saying like if this kind of put this up a little bit, this more on my face.
Yeah, I was going to say take that sticker off so you can move it up further to the corners. Because I don't think it'll stick with that sticker. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Did you fart?
I'm at far long time.
I think all these bumps are making it flow out of your butt. So, let me tell you something interesting that I was watching on
Listen to
TikTok.
this.
No, this is not for everybody, but...
Well, there's somebody watching right now, so it's gonna be for
Oh, okay, well,
it's gonna be for them.
I'm about to say something. because-
Amazon Flex delivery right now. Hook 'em horns.
So, I was just randomly scrolling through TikTok while I was in the sauna last night. And this lady was like, let me tell you why I had to have my BBL surgically removed.
Okay.
So basically, she's like, man, you know, I thought, you know, my life was gonna change with the BBL, blah 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 blah. She's like, but let me tell you what, I had to have that stuff surgically removed. It's like, cause my sit down air was always stinking. She's like, I had never smelled something so bad. And then it got to the point to where I was even when I washed my clothes still smelled really bad with the BBL. So I was like, what? So yeah, people that get BBLs, because of the repositioning of the fat, sometimes the fat like dies on the inside. Like you get really stinky in that down there in your booty area and all that stuff.
What?
Yeah. And then I just so happened, like after that, then I scrolled through her feed and it shows you other suggested things, and there was a lot of women talking about it.
Yikes.
Yeah, so that means those women that have them BBLs, yeah. That means they be funking it up. And even guys were talking about, yeah, I've been with a girl with a BBL. Probably one of the worst smells ever.
Wow.
So, can you imagine like Kardashians and all those guys that pay for that? And then they just be funky. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, that means it's Trish and Cam.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
Gotta make sure someone loves you.
Yeah, because those one dude is like, yeah, nah, man. It's like, I'm sitting there, you got 3 honeys with BBLs, and I'm trying to wonder what that smell was like. One of them had like some shoes on or something that was making their feet stink, but no, they sat down and it
Hey, give me
was
some Dr. Scholl's.
it was their booty air. Oh, I was like, oh my god, yeah, I ain't getting no BBL.
Yeah, she wants a BBL.
I already have a booty. I just wanted to reshape, but I don't even need that. No, I'll reshape my shit myself. Let me just get some squats and stop being lazy. But yeah, that was like, wow. So, and that means that even like, that would be, well, I guess because you don't reposition fat into your boobs, so it's just like silicone. But there are some women that get their butt fat transferred from their hips to their boobs, so just weird. Thought it was weird, and never, none of that, any research that I've done, like just looking at different procedures on how they do it, like none of that is mentioned at all. None of that is mentioned.
Weird, huh?
Yeah. So they try. So that's just like I guess you could say false advertisement, because you know your women are going to get that thinking that they're gonna have a nice shaped booty, but they don't tell you the after effects of that. Hey, your ass is gonna stink all the time. And it doesn't matter how much you shower, your ass is gonna stink. Oh
I mean, that doesn't happen with breasts.
Right, because it's not fat transfer, so it's not your they're actually just cutting open and putting silicone underneath your muscles or however they're doing it. But BBL is actually transferring fat from like your stomach to your butt in different areas, and because the fat didn't grow there naturally, the fat can die, although the shape still stays, and that's what it's basically dead fat on the inside of your ass.
All for a look.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And that means you got those, like, some of those extreme porn stars that have like the gigantic, I mean, I can't imagine. I mean, it kind of makes my stomach upset thinking about that. And then too, like when you do, because I have a big butt, and I know that when I sweat, I mean, because you have a big butt and there's no airflow there, that you get pretty musty. So I can't imagine doing that, making my butt extra big, and then you get extra musty. Like, gross. Nice. Los Cabezos. I also saw on Instagram a Ukrainian family.
Hey, I'm with
The
it.
guy was like, he's like, we just had a baby. We can't even get our baby a passport because we have less than a month to get out of here. The passport takes 6 weeks.
Hey, I'm sorry for you, but we're deporting everybody. So I need to see white people leaving too, not just minorities. No, they're different. Yeah, it's different. He's got a green card.
Yeah, but these Ukrainians were brought in because of the war.
Because of the war, they don't have a green card yet. They haven't been here long enough. Because it takes like a couple of years for a green card.
Yeah, it took him like 4 years.
Yeah, they don't have a green card yet.
And that was with them rushing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so no, he's good. Now his family, not so good.
I think Wally's family has green cards.
Oh, so the whole time the process was
They
going
were
for them too?
waiting. Yeah, they
they're
kept
good.
them in Qatar,
They're good.
Pakistan.
They're good.
And then when they got over here, they were able to get that stuff.
Just need to brush up on that English. Can't go through any Arkansas routes. Or Florida. Florida's getting ready to do the same thing. So. On Royal Lane, you don't know what we're gonna see out here. Might see
True.
Might see
something.
some girls out here on the street working it.
That is such a pretty.
You could probably change the title of it saying whatever.
Royal Lane, Dallas, Texas.
Royal Lane, Women of the Night. Put like Women of the Night. Dallas, Texas, something like that. Keeping on Women of the Night, creeping.
Looking for the honeys.
Looking, we're not looking, we're peeping. We're peepers.
Korea House. First, I think that's
We are about 1 mile away from our first delivery, 1.2 miles.
got him on order, so he was like, "You're not gonna have time to put him in order." Yeah, bitch, I got this.
Well, that's bullshit, though. I mean, I didn't hear him say that, but you should
Yeah,
have
he did say that.
got that recorded. Should have got that recorded because that, that's on them. That's not on. I mean, like, okay, if I have extra packages I mean, and the thing of it is, like, yeah, people that have, I bet you people have extra packages or whatever. I bet you just take that shit.
There's two ways to think about it, because if you just scan the bag and there's an extra package that's not in your route, then they don't know you really have that.
That's what I'm
bag.
saying. I bet you people just take that.
But like me scanning it and it's not in my route and I have extra package, it shows that I scanned it, so I obviously return it.
Right.
But there was in a Reddit thread that people were talking about that same thing, and some guy was like, "Hey," he's like, "Trust me, they're gonna know, so I would return the package if I were you."
I'm saying I know some people don't know.
Yeah, of course not. Well, there's some people that say something's undeliverable and probably take the package. They don't give a shit about their standings or whatever, I mean, I wouldn't doubt that. Say the package is missing, even though it's
Dundee Drive.
It is 4:20 a.m. Angel Johnson.
Chanel Coast,
17.
Chanel West Coast, something like that.
Chanel West
Was
Coast.
that what his name was? West Coast?
Yeah.
What a name. Not the rich area.
It will be. I'm very sure about that. We go in here and then hit like rich houses.
Catamore.
It's the third house on the left.
Catamore. Oh.
It's your first, second,
What's the
third
number?
with the 3217 with the barely there lights.
The barely there lights. 3217.
Yes, it.
They got a TV on. what's up, what it is, what it be like. Truckers, hey, we deliver in our personal vehicles, we deliver in our business vehicles, we deliver. That's what we're doing, Amazon right now. We normally deliver for the military, go to military bases, but right now my wife's been busting her butt doing these deliveries here. And like I said before, making about $1,000 a week on average. She said that you can't work more than 40 hours, so you can't do more than 40 hours a week, supposedly. So that is what it is. Yeah, hey, it's not bad. You hear the little doo-doo-doo because her phone's connected to the vehicle, so every time she scans it, and it's in the right, it has like geofencing, so anytime she scans it, she has to be within the area of that home, and boom, when she scans it, she takes a picture of it just so verify, so the people will get an email or whatever, or a message saying, hey, you know, your package is delivered. Pretty cool system. I would love to work for Amazon operations and probably refine the system a little bit, because I see some kind of flaws, but go check out our other feed. We have a live feed on our GoPro forward camera if you want to check out, you know, different neighborhoods in America and in the States, how the neighborhoods look. One thing I'll tell you about neighborhoods in America, you don't see a lot of people visiting neighborhoods. Like if you go to Brazil, you want to go visit the neighborhoods, see the people. Here in America, nobody wants to talk to you in America. Right down the street.
Put in box for packages.
That's a nice house right there.
I like that color.
I think we need to do that though.
Gray.
I think we can
paint
do that.
the outside gray and
I think
then
you can do that.
black.
You can get up there and we just have to drill some holes and put the lights there and then hook them up to like a solar deal. Guess I'll go this way. Right here on Dundee. That's what we could put. Women of the Night, Dallas, Texas. That's the title. That's gonna get more people clicking. Because you're a woman of the night. You're in Dallas, Texas. Didn't say you're giving anybody
I'm working at the
blowjob.
night, yeah. Working night
You're a
time.
woman of the night. So right here, 100 feet. I don't think it's 150 feet though.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not 150 feet. I'm just trying to say that's not 150 feet. I thought baseball, I know that's not 150 feet.
And then it's right. It's on the corner.
Royal Gable. Royal Gable. Fuck. Right here?
31,
This here?
46.
Yep, that's it.
Put in box for
Watch out behind you, you got people.
Who's going to their apartment? Yeah.
Trick or tie chi, trick or tie chi.
We gotta turn around. Actually, you just go back out, go out, and then go to the
Just
left.
follow this.
And No lockers available. Please deliver packages door to door. Site map immensely helpful at this property.
What did it say? Site what? Site. Say it again. The last
Site
part.
map. Whatever that means.
The cars.
Okay, so
All the
this
cars
is
in this room.
okay. So this is an apartment.
Touching the women of the night, Dallas, Texas.
2206. I guess this is an apartment. It didn't look like there was any apartments on here. 2838 Royal Lane.
Royal Lane is one of the great areas. Royal Lane definitely has some apartments.
You're about to pass it.
I mean, I'm walking.
You could have turned in right there. It's making you go all the way
but you
around.
have to tell me that, babe. I'm looking at the screen. I'm not looking at your phone. Do you not understand? Compute that in your brain? How many times we gotta do this? You gotta keep on doing that crazy stuff. You're about to pass it when I'm sitting here looking at the screen.
Go.
Let's don't go to that big puddle right there.
Oh. 2206. So we're looking for 22.
I can't see nothing, so you're looking for 22. I see 12, 15. I don't see no 22 nothings.
Okay, I need to turn around and go to the. I've delivered to this apartment before. I just gotta. It might be on the front side of the building. Yeah, it's on the other side of the building because that's 2216.
Spanish Garden. (2201) to 2202. What'd you say? 2206?
Oh, 6, yeah. I think I delivered to this guy before. Yeah, right here. I did. I have. This is the dude I handed the package to.
It's the weirdest thing ever, delivering packages at 4 a.m. in the morning. But we're doing it. Amazon should give the driver some type of, I mean, they do give you a vest, but not everybody because they don't have a vest available right now. But there should be some type of, well, my thing is, I think they have enough vehicles in order to 1099 people. So you would probably have to have like a credit of like $500, and it would be like renting their van. They would load the vans up, and you just come get in the van and you go do the deliveries. That simple. Already low power mode.
What, your phone?
Definitely.
You can plug it up with this and...
No, it's fine. It'll just be over. It'll just be done. That'll be that. Right there. If you don't want your vehicle to get towed, that's where you park your car right there, because then you can be able to tow it.
What are y'all out here talking at 4 o'clock in the morning for?
Who's that?
These people.
Was that car there?
Yeah.
We passed by that car?
Yeah.
Oh man, you know, babe, you know, we used to do the same thing. People used to do the same exact thing. And they just came back from the club, trying to bust a nut. Damn. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I'm supposed to go up.
Left. Just take a left.
I mean, I don't have a choice. Just can't go straight. One thing y'all probably noticed by now, if y'all watched any of these videos, me and my wife doing this, no pleasantries, no sweetness. Very direct.
Looks like it's the third house after we pass a little, maybe like alleyway. Let's see, was that the alleyway? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I can't see that. Yeah, that's it.
We've been here before. Hold on.
Big
I'll pull up, but I'm trying to get out of the road if somebody comes by. All right. Chick is a hot mess. got some rain here too.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Latham Drive. Turn around, Popo.
I'm gonna have to find a
You
different
don't want no
light.
problems like this. You don't want no problem.
This is too much of a pain in the ass to
What is?
this damn thing. Carry a package and this in my hand at the same time.
But
Bullshit.
so you have the lights from the truck, right? And then we have the necklace that you can put on around your neck, and then you can put that magnet onto your chest, and the light will shine from your chest.
3026. 10. 14.
Excuse me. So one thing I will say about these bolts is they need more like USB ports. It's a Type-C port, USB. We actually have Type-C to Type-C, yeah.
Okay.
I'm still waiting to get in a situation where a cop pulls us over, like, y'all are still on Amazon packages. Now I need to see your papers.
Right.
No sé, no sé. No anglais. Tu parles français? Je ne parle pas bien anglais, mais je ne parle français. De quoi? You're going back to France. Thank you. Thank you. It's a little selfish to
It's 3036.
Shit, I guarantee you France is getting people, Americans are like, hey, I want to immigrate to France right now. No, shoot.
It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 house on the left.
3036.
3, 4, 5, 6. Can't see their numbers above the. Yep. That's it.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
For the darkness?
Mm-hmm.
People, y'all, if y'all are gonna order packages, you have to have your lights on, guys. Like, you now Amazon has people coming to your house at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning delivering packages. It's dark outside. Okay, y'all have to. You gotta help people out. You're gonna deliver. If you want delivery from Amazon, keep your porch light on. That's the best recommendation I can give you. Don't think I don't have my light. Keep your stuff on. It makes it safer for you and safer for the people that are delivering for you. You don't want no problems, no problems. Looks like it's popping or something.
Oh my goodness.
That's funny.
This fucking thing. Works when it wants to. Now it doesn't want to connect to Apple Play. Is that their garage open right there, or is that a big ass fucking window?
I don't know. This was like on. Can't wait until I'm so rich so I can just leave everything wide open and walk around butt naked.
Right? So nuts. That's a nice little house right
Jesus.
These roads are so horrible.
They're terrible. Marcus Drive. Dallas, y'all need to pay more taxes, guys.
Yo, rich folks need to pay more taxes.
Okay.
3034 is gonna be on the right hand. Holy fuck.
This road is atrocious. This road's atrocious.
3014, 16,
Did you say 3045?
18, 22, yeah.
This is 3030 on the screen.
3034.
It's one of these houses right here.
I think it's this one. Of course, the one with no light on.
Well, you got a big light. Use your light. I mean, it's gotta be one of these. I think it's this one right here.
No, it's the one behind.
Oh, sorry. I tried. Oops. We got a power mode thing going on right now. My feet are freezing in Texas in April. It's weird.
are duplexes. Ooh. This one. Right here.
Where them ladies at? Looking for them ladies. Creeping down the road. I look for no ladies. Just out here making some deliveries.
Suck. Yeah, it looked like it was going to be some rich neighborhoods. We might end up in the rich neighborhoods. You never know. Let's be like, guys. We're doing some Amazon Flex.
Tony, Brianne, what's up?
I'll be doing another shift between 5 and 8 p.m. tonight.
I won't be there.
And then about 9 p.m. we'll be
Oh yeah, I won't be there because I'll be asleep.
heading out to pick up our load to Del Rio.
Yeah, we might go live like San Antonio or something like that from the phone. Who knows? But that'll be in the big truck. It'll be a lot noisier, not in the car.
Right.
This is the.
Go that way, left.
Have anyone ever heard of that way as being away?
I pointed when I did that.
Huh?
I pointed when I did that.
I mean, I'm looking at where I'm driving. I'm not looking at where you're pointing.
11577.
It's on the left-hand side.
Yeah, so we passed this little street here, and then it's the second house on the left.
Does anybody know any jokes? Do you know any jokes? I know a funny thing that happened the other night. 11
577. Yeah, this is it.
Dang, 11577.
Mm-hmm.
Heck of a So I just turned the light on. So the other night I came out with my wife and we pulled up, and this dude and this girl's like 4 o'clock in the morning, which it's 4:50 right now. And this dude and this chick were in the car in their driveway. And the dude didn't see my wife, he just saw me. So he thought I was coming for his wife. So he like told his wife, he's like, oh, okay. So you got some nigga rolling up to your house. He was like, that's why I fucked your sister already. My wife gets out of the car, hands him the package, Amazon delivery. Crazy. Be careful. Don't be popping off so quick, guys. Don't be popping off so quick. You don't know what's going on. Darkness. Back to light. Call the popo. We do have on our
yeah, it goes this way to the right.
on our channel, we do have a live feed going forward as well, so feel free to like, share, comment down below for us. Let us know about any content you'd like to see from truckers. We're gonna probably start a podcast here pretty soon. Start talking about the economy and how it's affecting truckers and how companies are going out of business. How we're about to go out of business.
We just had another one go out of business. LTI Trucking or something.
We're gonna
Their
start doing
trucking
some,
and their brokerage.
start talking about that.
It's 3407. It's gonna be the first house on the left once we pass through the stop sign.
Oh man. Oh,
So-
sorry.
Should have like moved over a little bit more too. center
worst,
it.
the worst equipment ever.
Corner house right here.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
All lit up. Good morning. What is it, Sunday morning? Yes. Oh, I forgot my watch. Dang it. Sunday morning. Well, I think that's about it. This phone's getting ready to go out. So, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. We're out.